Do you like anime? Do you like stickers? If the answer to either of those questions were yes, or you're just an otaku like me, go check out sukawaii.com. Here, you can look at all of these beautiful stickers and other anime merch and accessories. They've got My Hero Academia, they've got 7 Deadly Sins, they've got Jujutsu Kaisen, they've even got little cuties like this. Who is that? I don't know, but I'm buying them. I bought some myself and they're amazing and adorable. Here, look, using the link in the description below, use promo code BAZAAR5 for 5% off of your purchase. That's promo code BAZAAR5 for 5% off of your purchase. I mean, seriously, look how cute! Daddy Issues. Katsuki Bakugou, ex-listener fanfic by Goldfish Bowl. Trigger warning, there is mentions of abuse, psychological abuse, physical abuse, child abuse, violence, cursing. If at first you don't succeed, pack your shit and get the fuck out of Dodge. What kind of shitty advice is that? The kind if you want to live, last name. Bakugou glared at you, tossing your last suitcase into the car. Look, I know you want to keep me safe, but I can't just leave. Everything I know is here in that house, you said. Hey, are you fucking stupid? He hurt you. I mean, look at your arm. You whisper yelled at you. You sighed and spared a glance to your scarred arm, covered in cigarette burns and bruises from shackles. He's a monster. Nothing is gonna change that. He said. Sighing, he turned back to look at you, and suddenly pulled you into a tight hug. You wrapped your arms around his torso and leaned into him. Tell me that thing again, Bakugou said, pushing strands of hair from your face. Oh, I'm sorry. Is the sound of me whining too loud for you? You said curiously. No, not that. The other thing, you dumbass. You sighed and looked up into his crimson eyes. Looking at you makes me want to strive for better things. He smiled. That's it. So, let's strive for better things. I'm taking you to Deku's while I throw him off. Nobody is gonna hurt you if I have anything to say about it. My dad could hurt you. I'm not saying that you can't hold your own, but like I said earlier, I've beaten you before and he's beaten me multiple times. You mumbled. Yeah, I know. But I can't just let you take shit like that, Bakugou said, releasing you from his hug but keeping his hand on your shoulder. I'll be back. I left pictures in my room. I'll grab a pillow and some food too. I know it'll be a long drive, you stated. Don't take long, you warned. You nodded and turned from him. You walked back into the old house you grew up in, walking down the hall, tiptoeing to your room to retrieve your last few items. You took a shoebox out of your closet and began to fill it with a few knickknacks and pictures. You stopped to look at one of your mother. You were 13 when you watched her drown. That's when everything went to hell and your father went psycho. Your mother was always there to keep him at bay, only staying because she didn't have any family to take care of you, and your father was the breadwinner. He just couldn't stop drinking or taking his anger out on people. He dropped your photos into the shoebox and turned around. A strong hand grabbed your neck and slammed you to the ground. Your head slapped against the hard wood and left you dizzy, and your back hit the ground and knocked the air out of you. And just where do you think you're going? Your father snarled demandingly. You gasped in his choking grip. He lifted you up as if you weighed nothing and you struggled in his hold. Worthless bitch. You aren't going anywhere. He growled, dog-like in his body language. You held onto his wrist, trying your best to break free of his grasp as he choked you. Your eyes bugged and dark spots filled your vision. Katsuki, you groaned, kicking your legs weakly before your father tossed you into the wall. You felt your vision go black again and then splotchy as you looked up. His eyes glowed an ugly green as you watched his fist get surrounded by lime orbs and swirling mist. God, he really was going to throw plasma balls at you. Nice. Well, looks like it's the end for you. You held up your hands to block your face. Don't, you whimpered. You could see his yellow teeth gleam in the moonlight that filled your room.
Oh, I'm not sick enough to kill my own daughter, but I'm not afraid to teach you some respect.
You closed your eyes to wait for the blow, but it never came. An explosion went off near you, and your ears were ringing as your vision blurred with tears and the lack of blood to your brain when your father had slammed you into that wall. Distinct purple bruises had already begun to appear on your neck.
Touch her again. I dare you.
You heard Bakugou's voice above you. Arms wrapped around you gently, and you were lifted from the floor. A box was placed in your lap, and you were carried away. So you do care about me, you said weakly, coughing as you leaned your head on his shoulder.
Idiot. Just because I'm helping you doesn't mean I care. Your death would just be a minor inconvenience to me. That's all.
He snorted. Liar. You chuckled softly.
Duh,
he murmured. He set the box in the back seat and placed you in the passenger seat.
Rest for now, weirdo,
he instructed, closing the door. He got in the front seat and pulled away from the life you once knew. I hope you guys enjoyed this Katsuki Bakugou ex-listener fanfic. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what you thought. But anyways, that's enough for me. My name is Bizarre, and I'll see you weebs in the next video. Cue the outro.